Yes, it's me, Market Vendor here again today. Tell my heart a little heavy today, boy. Let me tell you. Because I read a story here about a gentleman named Mr. Kenneth Elliott as he spoke in the Supreme Court of Barbados. And I read it in the Barbados Today newspaper of Friday, just this weekend here gone. He said to the court that since he was shot and paralyzed, today he said he has no life. There's a man who said that he once had a very active lifestyle and how it has changed forever by the greed of these two young men. He and the family vacationing, two masked men entered the house. One got a cutlass, the other one got a gun. He was shot and left with no ability to function for the upper portion of his body downwards. Lord, have his mercy. What it is y'all trying to do to the reputation of this little country? He asks, can they imagine peeing through a hose 6 times a day? Having to get up in the middle of the night to have the continuity and the ability so that you're not wee-weeing in the bed? Oh, my goodness gracious. He says, I don't have any control of my body. I have to stay in a tilted position to be able to sit up. Otherwise, I will fall forward. I have had to have remediation with my legs, adding that he suffered with bowel movement implications, foot sores, as well as other issues, and had to have multiple nurses to assist him. I have had to go to the doctor for blood clots in my legs now because of inactivity in my body, and these blood clots have the potential of killing me with either a stroke or a heart attack. So that all these things are implications, he said, from the shooting. Oh, my goodness gracious me. He stated that his relationship with his partner had been severely impacted because he is now no longer the man of the house and able to help with the chores. His social life has been impacted as he can no longer ride his motorcycles, drive a motor car, truck, or go anywhere or do anything like visiting his family. My family don't have handicap accessible houses, so I can't even go and see my grandkids. I can't see my children. All of these abilities are gone from the severing of my spinal cord, where I don't have any use of my lower body. And all of this, he said, is thanks to someone being greedy about trying to get a few dollars from me that I had worked very hard for over the course of the years to be able to come to your country and have a pleasant holiday. You see how one vagabond or two vagabonds in this case could damage the whole reputation of an entire country? The courts will decide what will happen with them. The damn plead guilty, so I can afford to say what he's saying here. No, I believe I hope I'm on good ground. And I ain't getting into the punishment because I believe that's a matter for the judge. I just sharing the story from the man perspective, because so often you don't hear the perspective of the victim. You only hear about the vagabonds and the mothers would be in the street bawling, my son was a good boy, my son was a good boy, he never doing body nothing. You understand where Market coming from? Oh dear, what a horrible story. What a terrible blot for all of we. Because you, by your selfish, greedy actions, put all the rest of we livelihood at stake and we reputation too. Market gone for now. You have a blessed and a wonderful day. You hear?